What's up everybody and welcome to another episode of Coach Pierce TV. We have an exciting matchup tonight between the Charlotte Hornets and the Orlando Magic as it went down to the wire with Gordan Hayward scoring the game winner. So make sure you stick around to the end to see how it all went down. Charlotte was entering this contest coming off of a tough loss to the Chicago Bulls, 123 to 110, despite a standout performance from superstar Gordan Hayward as he finished with 34 points and 7 rebounds. The Magic are also entering this game coming off of a heartbreaking 2-point overtime loss to the Indiana Pacers, despite Evan Fournier's 26 points and Nikola Vujicic's double-double of 24 points and 12 rebounds. The Hornets were able to take tonight's game as it came down to the last few possessions as they took the game 107 to 104. Enough talking, let's get into tonight's game. Gordan Hayward is finally showing what we have all been missing. In his last 2 games, he has had 25 points against the Raptors and 34 points against the Bulls, so it's looking very positive for the Hornets as they look to gain momentum. And tonight's game showed what he is capable of as he finished with 39 points and securing the Hornets win with a game winner. This is a great situation for Hayward being at the Hornets because they're a young team with a lot of talent, and him being one of the older guys, he can take the lead and be one of the main options, which is what he was missing being at Boston. And the young guys that he has around him are only going to get better. So if they stay together long enough, Hayward's job is only going to get easier as LaMelo Ball will be attracting 2-3 defenders on his drives, and the same with Miles Bridges.
So far, Orlando shooting 64%, 9 of 14 from the field.
If the Hornets can pick up a few other players that suit their style of play, the Hornets could be an unexpected surprise for the East.
Get bigger fish to fry. Heading the other way.
The Magic took the first quarter 29-24, despite the hot start from Hayward and Bridges.
Fastball inside.
Right down the middle.
Bridges turns the corner.
Heading into the second quarter, Hayward continued racking up his points, as well as having LaMelo Ball taking the lead as he finished the game with 11 points, 5 rebounds and 8 assists. I believe LaMelo Ball could be something special for the Hornets going forward, as he has already shown his maturity and skill level on the court and has done so better than many other rookies. He is leading in many averages and totals categories in his draft class and has already recorded his first ever triple-double at the age of 19.
The swim dribble.
Rozier trying to get going. That's his.
You hear that?
No. Hey, you know me.
The Magic took the second quarter and carried an 8-point lead going into the second half, as the score going into the third was 58-50.
PJ on top of clock. Start offensively to the second half for Orlando. Devontae, pick and roll, decides to keep.
I mean, we talked about it, how good point guards are throughout the league. And for a young rookie, it is tough.
Rozier leaves it for Biombo.
He's missed 3 free throws tonight.
Cody Zeller.
And making sure he's perfectly balanced on his shots.
Hayward sneaks inside. Hayward transition 3. Got it.
Just took the game to get his bearings together.
Now, for those of you with a discerning eye, the score keeps changing.
The Magic had a lead of 14 points at one point, closing out the third, and the game seemed like it was going into their favour. But I guess having a young team helps for situations like this, as they never stop playing.
Wild out of control. Corner 3.
Playing well off the Hornets bench. 33 points total. He got 27.
Hornets begin fourth quarter with a small lineup. Devontae Graham
The Hornets lost the first 3 quarters of the game, and heading into the fourth, they switched gear and blitzed it, putting on a defensive display as they held the Magic to just 18 points, whilst dropping 33 points of their own.
Pass by Bacon. Hornets have it back. Chance to do some damage. And Devontae Graham leaves it for Page.
Offensively, your center runs to the ball, tries to find it so he can get a look.
Then eventually taking the lead during the fourth quarter as they put themselves into a position to win the game.
Bad karma. How did that not go in? Skip pass. Wide open Hayward. The veteran for the fellas from the Queen City. Hayward from the free throw line. 2 balls. Hornets have it back. Gordan Hayward in attack mode. Give him the layup. A 34-point game on Friday. Rozier.
And then Gordan Hayward sealed the deal with his final bucket of the game, capping off his 39-point outing.
No need to rush or be in a hurry.
Here's Hayward. Clean look, top of the key. Guarded by Fournier. Gordon gets inside. Stop.
Let's break down this final play as there are some key details that we need to understand. The first detail we need to look at is the setup of the Hornets out of bounds play. So you can see Hayward is alone under the basket and the 3 other players are up top. So the action starts with 2 cuts from the top 2 guards. It's important they go quickly and try to avoid Hayward's line of cut so they can't switch and deny. It's important for Hayward to wait until the cutters have cleared, as again, it prevents any switching. So now the top is cleared, the screener, as you can see, is now hunting Hayward's man, Fournier. It's key that the screener makes contact or at least makes Fournier change his line, so the pass is easier to make as he is clearly open. Now Hayward's in an ISO situation and has 2 very clear options as he can attack either way, but there is a reason why he went to his left. So if he did go to his right, his options would be very limited and the space he would have to operate in would be minimal, and he'll be attacking into a big that he may need to use. On top of that, there is no way he can force a rotation from the weak side, so his only kick-out option is the same side corner. Unless the big on the block clears out his man or Hayward creates his own shot, he doesn't have much going to his right. Now, attacking left means he can force a rotation on the weak side, as he created a 3v2 if they had rotated. This is key for any ISO situation if you don't have a clear advantage. You want to get your defender to move or change his stance. Why? Because it shows you're in control and it indicates that your defender will give something up because he's moving so much. The rule here is you want to fake one way to go the other. The short corner can now be a weapon, as the big has put his man in a tough situation by being along the baseline, so if he went to help, the big is cutting straight to the rim. But maybe helping would have been a better option due to the time on the clock. As Fournier has given up space, it's key now that Hayward gets in front somehow, whether that's with his body, feet or even his head, so he keeps his advantage. What's up everybody, it's Coach Pierce here and I just want to say a massive thank you for tuning into today's video and I hope you all enjoyed it. If you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell so YouTube notifies you when I upload next, so you don't miss any future content. I also post regularly on social media, so if you want to see more basketball breakdowns, I would suggest for you all to go follow me on Twitter. However, if you want to see more than just basketball, I would suggest for you to go follow me on Instagram, TikTok, so you see a different side of me, as well as some more basketball. Also, give the video a like and leave your comments down below. Let me know what you liked about today's game, and any video ideas you guys have, let me know so I can give you guys what you want. That's it from me today. Again, thank you for tuning in. I've been Coach Pierce, and I'll see you all next time.